Yes, indeed. Live and in effect. This is the morning run reaction show right here with Big Dog Chico on your phone, computer, whatever it is, the feed. We're on YouTube. We're going to react to whatever just happened on the show. If y'all are live and you see me close up to the screen, that means you're viewing on the vertical view. And if not, then you're viewing on a regular view. So I appreciate whoever else out there checking in, listening to your dog. I'm trying to get this straight as we go on. Who is this texting me right here? It's all good. We'll get on that in a second. Hey, let me know where y'all checking in from, what city, your state, and everything else. We could talk about whatever y'all want to talk about up in here, but we will not be talking about no shrimps and no dorks. And nobody want to come here and talk about how much money they got. You feel me? It's crazy how some people would troll on the internet. They wake up to troll, go to sleep to troll. That's what they do. They are trollers. You feel me? Hold up. I just got on live. Yep. Want to do a conference call right now? Hey, we can. Hey, we can do it on live too. Make sure y'all go follow I Can, I Will Beverages. Right there at the bottom of the screen. I Can, I Will Beverages. Get you some good water out of the can with a good message on that thing. Also, I want to give a shout out to Manning Award quarterback of the week, Jared Chiave Sagapolutele, the quarterback from Cal. Freshman quarterback right here out of Hawaii, Campbell High School in Ever Beach. Been balling out all season long. So shouts out to him. He has been voted as the Manning Award QB of the week. Smart and tough. Go Bears. JKS, Jaron Chiave Sagapolutele. Once again, amazing young quarterback out there. Cam Ward and Dylan Gabriel, first 5 starts. The comparison of their stats. Put this on the screen for you guys. I know somebody asked about this during the morning run show. So I'm going to see if I can pull this up for you guys right here and just show it to you guys and talk about Cam Ward and Dylan Gabriel and why Shadeur Sanders is not the guy in Cleveland as we are scrolling on Twitter. Here we go right here. Cam Ward and Dylan Gabriel, first 5 starts. Tighten up, dog pound. Ward 1-4. Dylan Gabriel 1-4. Look at the yardage right there. So similar. That's the number 1 pick and 3rd round pick. Does that mean that Dylan has been performing up to par for number 1 pick, or the number 1 pick has just been subpar this whole season with Cam Ward? 52 completion percent. Dylan Gabriel 58% completions. Average, man, that's dismal. Then a mo right there. 62 rating, 81 for Dylan. Only 2 TDs for Cam all season. 3 interceptions, 2 fumbles, 7 TDs, 2 interceptions for Dylan. Oh my gosh. Those some ugly numbers, dog. Those some ugly numbers. And just like Uncle Neely said, why wouldn't you go with the second guy? No matter what his name is, if your first guy's performing like that, why don't you go to the next guy up and see what he can do? And hell, as a matter of fact, your next guy up is Shadeur Sanders, and we saw what he did in college. Unless y'all just some pure haters. Wow, check out the reference on passing completion percentage. Attempted Gabriel has the majority under 10 yards more than Cam. Wow. Oh, that's how far they're passing right here. Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense to me other than, like I said before, that either the Browns don't want to win, not trying to win, or just don't care about winning in Cleveland. One or the other. They don't want to, they're not trying to, they just don't care about winning in Cleveland. And I would say this, you sitting on 2 first-round draft picks. I think they have 2 second-round picks next year. One belongs to the Jags. We see where they're going. They're trending now downward. You got Cleveland's pick. I think they want to have their pick as high as possible for next season. Why not? And get some talent around Shadeur Sanders. I don't think they're going to look to draft a quarterback if they're smart. You got Deshaun Watson under contract, and you have Shadeur Sanders, who hasn't played a meaningful down yet for you, and you know what he could possibly bring. But then you're still trying out Dylan Gabriel. Let him stay back there. Let him finish out the season. I think the earliest we'll see Shadeur Sanders, unfortunately, will be the final game of the season once they know the outcome and the position of their draft, the drafting position for this upcoming draft. I think that's when you'll see Shadeur. They're going to try to exhaust this and give every chance in the world for Dylan Gabriel to put up some stats or some numbers that they can justify saying that this is why we picked him in the third round. This is what he showed. Here's Kevin Stefanski on some of Dylan Gabriel's errant throws from this season. Shout out to Mary Kay.
Quarterback, young and old, you're going to miss throws. It's an occupational hazard that you're likely not going to go 100% completion percentage. It's an occupational hazard that a corner is going to get beat deep every once in a while.
Hold up.
I haven't said that. You coach up.
Did he just say that?
Quarterback, young and old, you're going to miss throws. It's an occupational hazard that you're likely not going to go 100% completion percentage. It's an occupational hazard that a corner is going to get beat deep every once in a while. So you're not going to make every throw. Now, I haven't said that. You coach every throw, and you say, hey, this could be, use your technique here, or trust what you're seeing here. All those things, and that's true of young and old quarterbacks.
Is that a whole bunch of nothing he just said right there? Or is he saying something? Y'all listen to it again. Hold up.
Young and old, you're going to miss throws. It's an occupational hazard.
We know we're going to listen. We're not talking about just missing throws. Those throws were some throws that looked like I was throwing with Stevie Wonder eyes, and I was throwing left-handed, and I'm right-handed. Come on, man. He's always just being so vague with his answers when they're asking about Dylan or his shortcomings or Dylan compared to Shadeur. He always puts it in the form of, we're doing this for our young players. Our young players will be this. Yes, we are putting our young players in this position. Our young players, this, that, and the other. Da, 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 da. A whole bunch of Nathaniel. What you saying?
You're likely not going to go 100% completion percentage. It's an occupational hazard that a corner is going to get beat deep every once in a while. So you're not going to make every throw. Now, I haven't said that. You coach every throw. And you say, hey, this could be, use your technique here, or trust what you're seeing here. All those things, and that's true of young and old quarterbacks.
Bruh. What's that mean? What's that mean? Bruh. Bro, you bro. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Shout out to Shadeur Sanders, man. Shadeur gifted a mother in need a brand new car. Quote, I'm an Eagles fan, but I want to see Shadeur soar. End quote. The whole city of Cleveland is behind 12. Free. That's crazy. Check it out.
Yeah, he do. You can do it, nigga. Oh man. Dion, I love you. Good boys.
That's what's up, Shadeur.
God bless you. God bless you. Yes. Oh, I sent you touchdown. Yeah. I'm an Eagles fan, but I want to see Shadeur soar.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, we all do. Yeah. Man.
Shouts out to her, man. Shouts out to her, man.
Yeah, that's what he say. And everyone,
like your dad say, God got you here.
Yeah, that's what he say. Man. Like your dad said, God got you here.
God got you here. Man, that's so real and so touching, dog. Shout out to Shadeur, man. He could be somewhere moping, crying, sitting in the back, pouting, not doing what he's supposed to be doing. He's staying ready. He's affecting and impacting the community and people and lives around him. Man, still haven't gotten his opportunity yet, but he's still remaining humble, still remaining himself, and still out there making a positive impact and helping others. Like I just said, dog, his time gonna come, and when his time come, just like his songs say, it's gonna be perfect time. Watch. Perfect timing. Put your fist in the air, man, for Shadeur Sanders, dog. How you not a fan?
That's what he say. And everybody, everyone, like all of y'all, like just, oh man.
That's a blessing, man. There's some people out there, especially in these times, in this day and age where they're cutting benefits and cutting this and cutting that. People, the cost of living is getting so high. Just like Bob Marley said in the song, cost of living gets so high, rich and poor, they start to cry. What? Cost the arm and a leg out here in these streets, man. I just posted something on my Instagram comparing the prices of groceries from Hawaii to Europe, I think it was. What? 99 cents for a gallon of milk in Europe, 8.99 for a gallon of milk out here in Hawaii. I stopped drinking milk. I stopped drinking milk. That's the times we're in. I stopped drinking milk and orange juice. I drink water out this bitch now, ye. The hell I'm paying for some sugar water for? It costs even more. I'm drinking water out here. You just imagine some of the things that people are going through who's losing their jobs, who don't have an ability to make content or to do anything on the side. You feel me? Man, it's crazy out here in this world. Y'all don't believe me on these prices. I'm gonna share it too. I'm gonna share that video too right quick. But the pricing is crazy. Somebody texted and said, "Man, I thought Hawaii had plenty of fruit to where it's not going to be expensive." I said, "You would think that. That sounds good, right?" But so much stuff is imported. I think everything is imported here. Means shipped in, brought in. Let me see if I can pull this up. Do I still have it? Yep, I got it right here. I'm gonna play this video so y'all can see this. Let me know what y'all think about this right here. Can I? Okay, there we go. Look at this, people. Cost of groceries. Minimum wage in the Netherlands, minimum wage in Hawaii. Strawberries in Europe, 288. Strawberries in Hawaii, 10.99. Goodness gracious. Blueberries in Europe, 345. Blueberries in Hawaii, 10.99. It's crazy. Milk, 92 cents. I'd start back drinking milk again. If I can get it for the 92 for the dollar. What? Oh my God. Milk in Hawaii, 8.99. That's half a gallon, ain't it? Doesn't them eggs are killer too, 451. Out here, 10.49. Yes, indeed. So yeah, man, cost of living getting high, and Shadeur Sanders doing good things where he is out there in Cleveland, Ohio. Blessings to him and blessings to everybody out there who's checking in. Yeah, y'all see these prices? Shoo. What are super chats? Oh boy, just came in the chat talking about he got more money than all of us on the morning run. More power to him. How you not super chatting in since you got so much money, player? Why you spending your time messing with us? You come over here, as my grandmother would say, you melanin us. You understand? Leave us alone. And just like those people should leave alone Shadeur Sanders and what he's doing, let him do his thing. He's gonna be balling out real soon. It's gonna be perfect timing for him when he does get on the football field, whenever that is. All right. We're not tripping. We're just gonna be ready. Stay ready. You don't have to get ready. Shout out to Alan Smith in the chat, Sugar Bell, Ray, OC Tillman up in here, Janet in this thing, Taylor Made. Let me see what Taylor Made said. It seems at this point nobody don't want all the scrutiny that comes with having Shadeur on your team. Like, you know what? I wouldn't even say it's scrutiny, but I will say this: it does come with a price or a tax or something of that nature. Because if you're not ready for it, it could be overwhelming for you, for a guy like Kevin Stefanski or any other coach out there that feels like their job might be in jeopardy, or they don't have full reins on the program, or they're going to be influenced by making a decision on Shadeur Sanders based off what the public thinks, or some pressure from the outside, or his fan base, is very strong or opinionated out there. If that's the case, though, how are you a head football coach? Because you have to make those tough decisions, whether Shadeur Sanders or anybody is there. You're going to be scrutinized. You're going to be under the microscope of the media and the press and and the people and the fans and everybody else around you. Like, That's what you signed up for. And it might be a little bit added on with Shadeur Sanders, but man, you want to win games. You want to have the best players, don't you? And nowadays, these players are going to come with more and more baggage, meaning fans that's already built in, ready to support them, no matter what team or school they go to. That's what I feel. Shout out to you, LT Taylor Made in the house. OC from Jackson, Mississippi in the building. Alan Smith up in here. What's goody, Chico? Cool word. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. It's we want 12. Oh, I was supposed to be having a Shadeur Sanders and the Travis Hunter jersey sent to me. Somebody hit me up, said they wanted to send me some jerseys. I haven't received the jerseys, dog. Where you at? I have not received the jerseys. So we're waiting on those. Shout out to everybody out there checking in. Put your city, your state in the chat. Damn, Maurice Claret. Oh, did y'all see what's going on with Sebastian Telfair? Shouts out to him, man, and blessing and wishes, good wishes to him and his fam. All right, let's get back to the scrolling on Twitter real quick. We got some news just coming through across my timeline that, I got to address. And matter of fact, let me address this right here too. Swagoo, Marcus Spears, NFL vet, ESPN analyst, had some things to say about Travis Hunter. He went on to say that, does it serve Jacksonville well to play Travis Hunter on both sides of the ball? You're like, damn, Swagoo, what you talking about, man? You talking down on Trav. A lot of people were saying that. I think he's just asking the question, but he did go on to say that he doesn't think that anyone can play on both sides of the ball in NFL and sustain and not be injured and be productive. Well, if you look at his stats and the number of plays he played on both sides of the football, that's about equivalent to someone playing on just offense or just defense. It wasn't crazy. It wasn't like the 90 snaps that you would see or 100 snaps you would see at Colorado. It was actually damn near half of that, so 45 snaps here or there. So I don't think that he was put in a bad situation. I don't think that the Jacksonville Jaguars wasn't serving Travis Hunter in the right way or did a disservice to him. They were actually giving him the opportunities to play football in the way that, in the brand and the style that he plays football in. I think they were trying to catch up to him to find out what's the best and how is the best way to use Travis Hunter throughout this whole situation. Right? I think they still haven't figured it out. I think they will continue to work on it to figure it out, and everything will be fine. Travis will come back and be healthier than before, I think, and I hope. And all this stuff will be an afterthought. Everybody's talking about, well, he's getting hurt during this rookie season. It's been a lot of players got hurt during their rookie season or sat out. Whether it's football or the NBA or whatever, it's been players that would sit out or be hurt or not start or miss their rookie season. Travis is going to be fine. And I wouldn't worry about him I would be less worried about him than anybody else. So maybe y'all, Swagoo, I think they just want to make a take, have a hot take on ESPN, say something and get in the news and have people reacting to it and responding to it. But, if that's what he thinks, then that's what he thinks. I think Travis is out to prove all of these people wrong. Louis Riddick chimed in. Alan Smith said as well, saying that if he was Travis, he should play either defense or offense, not both. I can't disagree with that more than I can't disagree with that anymore. Why are y'all trying to limit this guy? Well, you would say because we're trying to prolong his career. We don't think he can survive playing both ways. Well, that's what you think, dog. That kills me when so many people are talking about what somebody can't do because they've never done it. That's you. That's your world. Stay in your limited world and stop trying to limit other people, dog. That's the problem with folks. You got people who come into your chat room, into your house, onto your show without being invited and want to be negative or talk down on it or not wish a person well. In Travis Hunter's case, if I was one of these analysts or if I was a NFL vet who feel like this can't be done because I haven't seen it done, I would be trying to champion this young man and say, hey, if anybody has a chance to do what hasn't been done in the NFL, is this guy. I want to see him attempt it. I want to see him try to do it because he has the skill set to do it if anybody else can. If there's somebody that can do it, he can. But everybody wants to be, if they don't feel like they've done it or attempted it, they don't want to see anybody else do it, dog. And that's the truth. That's the honest truth, right? They don't want to see nobody else do it because they didn't get a chance to do it. And they feel like, well, if I don't get a chance to do it, why should he get a chance to do it? So I'm going to talk down and say, hey, as a veteran, he can't do that in the NFL. This can't happen. The NFL is too this, it's too that, it's too this, it's too that. That man too small. He can't do it. Man, y'all too much hating. Why y'all hating so much? Why y'all being so negative? Where's the positive talk at? Where's the uplifting? Where's the manifestation of the goodness that can come from what Travis Hunter is doing? Everybody just want to talk about what folks can't do, man. Y'all putting limitations on yourselves. That's you. This man proved he could do it. Little league on up to high school, Jackson State. They said he can't do it. He can't come from Jackson State. He can't do it on the Power 5 level, Power 4 level. Bam, he goes there and wins the Heisman Trophy. The best college football player in the nation. And he didn't do it just because he played both ways. He did it because he was productive, high level, top at both of those positions. If you look at top to bottom or drafted players, he was top 2 wide receiver, top 2 cornerback. Where else do you see that at? Nowhere else in the history of this game that I remember in my lifetime where you saw a player that could have been drafted top 5 at either position, won the Heisman Trophy, highly productive, but now he comes into the league and they're simply talking about what he can't do, and then he gets injured at practice, non-related, and now you're saying it's because of this. Man, get y'all mind right, dog. Get y'all mind right. I've never seen so many people talk about what somebody can't do, and it hurts me personally because I came in the college same way, playing both ways. And then I listened to somebody say, man, you can't do that in college. And I was like, you know what? I got to pick a side. How dumb is that? If you go out there, you practice and you perform, and can't nobody, if I'm playing defensive end, that offensive tackle can't stop me, and I'm playing wide receiver or tight end, and that guy can't cover me, why can't I do both? Because it hasn't been done before. Nobody did that before, and it's going to be too much. Man, I'm a different breed. Travis Hunter. Keep doing your damn thing, Trav. Don't worry about them haters. Don't let them even come into your even get into your atmosphere, dog. Don't let them infiltrate. Don't let them come in and infect with their cancerous thoughts and opinions about a unicorn, somebody they've never seen before. You understand me? Someone they're trying to keep in the box and keep them the way that they are. I couldn't do it, so I don't want to see him do it. Lame ass. Y'all want to talk about hate and being a hater. I hate y'all mofos who do that. Y'all need to get tied up in a room somewhere with your hands behind your back and continuously slapped with somebody who got a catcher's mitt on and is lathered up in Diddy baby oil. He just slap you back and you just keep getting slapped until the timer go off. And I'm running the clock and I keep stopping the timer. Yes. That's what I envision for those haters, man. Make me sick to my stomach. Now let's go to first take right quick. That's a transition, ain't it? You go to first take. Stephen A. Smith says LeBron James is the most interesting and compelling story right now because the Lakers are winning without him.
This is very interesting. We only got a quick point, so I'm going to make it very, very quick. LeBron James is the most interesting and compelling story in the NBA right now because of this reason.
Please tell us, Stephen A. I'm going to listen in right now. and let you tell us why LeBron James is the most interesting and compelling story right now in the NBA.
The Lakers are winning without him. Luka Doncic is a leading candidate for league MVP honors without him.
So you're going to go ahead and go to the narrative of it's time to trade LeBron James. We got to get rid of LeBron James. Let them play without LeBron James. Watch this.
Austin Reeves is averaging 30 without him, and the Lakers are winning without him. When you come back, we know what a basketball savant.
Get to the point, dog. Get to the point. When you come back, we know what a basketball savant LeBron James is. What? All he's going to do is push a narrative to get rid of LeBron James. I guarantee you. Watch this.
LeBron James is. We all know that. But because of Austin Reeves, he ain't going to affect Luka because Luka's going to have the ball in his hands and Luka's going to do what Luka does. But how LeBron James plays is going to determine, in large part, the success of Austin Reeves moving forward.
Duh. We've been knowing that the whole time. When anybody plays with LeBron James, they're going to have to take a little bit of a back seat and let LeBron do his damn thing. They're going to have to learn to play off of that. That's what any player who's playing with a great player like LeBron damn James. Now, the Lakers are winning right now. True that. Austin Reeves playing his butt off. True that. He's going to have to find a way to adapt and to make those plays while LeBron is there on the floor and playing alongside him. Stop making excuses. Oh, I can't play because of LeBron James. I can't do this because of LeBron James. It's because you ain't trying to do it. You scared. Step your game up. You got the greatest player out here that should open up more lanes for you to do your thing. Not because he's not on the floor and now I feel more comfortable. I got more opportunities. Man, you got the same opportunities, dog. LeBron stand over there in the corner and watch you go off if you're going to hit the shots. Once you start missing and bricking, that's when LeBron like, man, give me the ball. I'm finna sit here watch y'all two over here breaking up shots because you tight because I'm in the game. What they got to do with anything? If you're going to ball, you're going to ball. If you're going to rebound, you're going to rebound no matter who's in the game. If you're going to make these shots, you're going to make them no matter who's in the damn game. Now, I would say this. With LeBron out, yes, there are opportunities out there, more lanes out or more situations where they're going to have the ball in their hand. They could do their damn thing and they can create shots for others also. So guys like Nick Smith Jr., those are the type of guys that could benefit from LeBron being out because they come in and they get those extra touches and they get shots up. Now, what it does for the team is I think it gives them an overall confidence level that we can do this. So adding in LeBron or bringing back LeBron is going to add in to what we're already building right here without LeBron. So when he comes in and you add him into something that's already built as opposed to him being there from the get-go and we're trying to build around that and mesh around that on LeBron's time and dime, he doesn't have that much time left. Why even let him play in October and November? Y'all get y'all numbers up, get y'all confidence level up. I'll come back in December/January and then mesh in with y'all from what I've seen because I have the basketball mind of anyone in the NBA, right? Top level mind. So he can sit there, strategize of how he can come back and implement his game into this Laker team that's already been winning. If anybody can do it, LeBron James can do it. He's not just anybody coming off the bench and getting back incorporated into the team that's winning right now. It's not just anybody. It's LeBron damn James, dog.
Sit out. What you going to do? How are you going to do it? That's going to be the interesting part because if he does it right, the Lakers at the very least can end up in the conference finals against Oklahoma City. That's what we're talking about here. That's how significant LeBron James' return.
Basically what I just said. So shout out to Stephen A. Smith. I appreciate you. But basically what I just said, make Bron a 6-man. That would be interesting. That would be interesting to say that LeBron comes off the bench and leads the second. You know what? That hell no. Maybe in 2 years or something like that. But nah, LeBron off the bench for the greater success of Austin Reeves? I don't think so. Unless Austin Reeves is continuing to average 30 points then we can think about it. But bringing LeBron off the bench for the greater glory of Austin, what did Willie Beeman say? Man, hell no. You bring LeBron in and let LeBron do his damn thing, find a way to incorporate his game into theirs. He's been sitting there watching the whole time, and that's what I think he's been trying to figure out. How can I come back and be a part of this team without disrupting what they've been doing so far? Because in the past, with me playing the whole season, leading the way, being the guy, it hasn't equaled up to a championship since that bubble year. And that was a whole different team. I think LeBron's doing the right thing. Sit back, observe, watch, see where I can come in and fit in. And when he comes in, he's going to be ready to ball. And he could play like the Miami LeBron as opposed to any other LeBron, because you got Luka. Luka could play that role of Dwayne Wade that Dwayne Wade played in Miami first, which is the number one guy until LeBron took over that role, right? If LeBron is that slashing LeBron, that strong, that dunker LeBron, that I don't need the ball LeBron, y'all play ball and I can get rebounds, I could go to the lane, y'all can pass it to me, I can dunk that thing, I ain't no one-on-ones for real. What? Now LeBron can fit into that team. Now you still got Rui hitting threes. You still got Austin Reeves having the green light, do your thing. LeBron can play off of them, and then in crunch time, if needed, LeBron could do his damn thing, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. We covered a lot of things. Shadeur Sanders, Lakers, Stephen A. Smith, haters in the chat, and everything else, and all of those things of that nature, man. Travis Hunter and everybody else. Let me know what y'all think. Hit the like, subscribe, comment. This is the Morning Run post-reaction show, which I didn't react to anything of the Morning Run, but I did give y'all some news from the Twitter and all the other good stuff. So let me know. I'm going to keep bringing this to you guys whenever I feel like it. Once we do our shows each and every morning, y'all check us out on the Pregame Network, the Morning Run live with Big Dog Chico, Phillip Dukes, and badass Uncle Neely. Until next time, y'all hit the like, subscribe, comment, all the other good stuff. I'm going to be up and about this thing. Somebody play me some damn theme music. You understand me? Let's go.
So what you in there for? How much you spending on your preparation? I'm about them binges so to win and be the motivation. Determination is intention plus the willpower. Real power, pressure you should feel. Ours bills tower over us. I overcome. I'm